Hi, this is Stephanie Miller from The Stephanie Miller Show. Please enjoy this exclusive clip from my show on Political Voices Network.
To forcibly displace 2 million Palestinians from the Gaza Strip, that is ethnic cleansing by another name. He said the United States would then own the Gaza Strip and that we would develop the Gaza Strip and that other countries would take these Palestinians.
Yeah.
Good morning. That was Senator Chris Van Hollen.
Yep.
Wow. Hi, good morning.
Hi.
Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, that's, Tina, I thought the same thing. Tina Smith kind of said it. Is this just the latest distraction? Because, okay.
I'm sitting here and I'm thinking about what's happening at the U.S. Treasury tonight, and
Yeah.
it seems to me completely possible that he's also trying to distract us all from the ransacking of the Treasury Department's federal payment system that is going on right now under the thumb of Elon Musk. So I, of course, take him seriously, and I think this kind of lawlessness is just, we cannot stand for it.
Can I go on record as saying that both ethnically cleansing Gaza and ransacking the Treasury are bad?
Sorry. My ring light was
sorry,
not
you
on.
gave me a lot to do this morning. So
Well, invading the Middle East was not on my bingo card either. On top of ransacking
Yeah.
the Treasury. Wow. I just the headline: Trump's plan to take over Gaza baffles loyal GOP senators. What did Tom Tillis say? There's probably a couple of kinks in that slinky. You think, Tom? You think? Is that
a couple of knots.
anyone going to stop this madman? Seriously? Okay. Trump. I don't even know how you report on that. By the way, can I have Canada, please? We got a letter from Canada.
Oh, we did?
Yeah.
Okay.
The Postal Service still delivering from there.
Well,
Canada said, dear neighbor, your president has clearly lost his mind. His talk about taking over Canada, Greenland, Panama, and now Gaza is absurd. America truly needs a hero right now, one with enough balls to end this insanity and prevent World War III. Thoughts and prayers. Love, Canada. Thanks, Canada.
no.
Okay, now it's all right. It's too late. It's a fast-moving train here.
Yeah. The U.S. Postal Service has
Yes,
reversed
right.
their decision not to accept packages
so
from
Bella can still get her stuff from
She doesn't order
China.
From, she does not order
is
from
it?
Temu or Shein.
I do not order from Temu or Shein. If you order from Shein, any clothing, you are on my hit list.
Uh-oh. All right. You've been warned. Badass Bella has warned you.
That's kind of aggressive. Maybe
Oh.
not.
I've gotten a couple of things off
I
of
think that was
Temu.
just a big gift to Jeff Bezos and Amazon, wasn't it?
I don't know.
Okay. So now they've reversed themselves. Great. I'm enjoying this relative calm. Aren't you?
Well, I mean,
lack
this
of
is what we
chaos.
had the first Trump term. We
Yes.
had all this. We had chaos.
Yes.
It was something different every day.
Yes. Did you see the meme, the president of Canada talking to the president of Mexico? Just like, I just gave him the same deal we gave Biden, and he thinks he won. And she's like, same. They're both laughing.
Yeah.
We're laughing, the entire world. Except I'm not sure the world is laughing at Trump's plan to take over Gaza. He was standing behind, next to Netanyahu, of course. Offered no details on how he envisions the U.S. assuming control of the territory, but said we'll own it and be responsible. So that's just on our shopping list, in addition to Greenland and Canada and the Panama Canal. And
He wants to move all of the Gazans out of Gaza, ethnically
Right.
cleanse it,
Right, ethnically
and then
cleanse it,
bulldoze their houses,
Yep.
and then build luxury hotels.
you know who said that? I said that. I said that during the whole. I believe I've been credited all over the social medias
Well,
where I
can
said
I-
that. That yes, Jared Kushner was the first one
Yeah.
to talk about the delightful waterfront property. And what did Trump say? Oh, it's going to be the Riviera of the Middle East because we're going to.
Yeah, build hotels that Gazans can't afford to stay in.
Correct.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
What do all of these Genocide Joe voters
Yeah, there's awful.
think
lot
about
of-
ethnically
quiet.
cleansing
Quiet.
Gaza?
It's quiet out there. This morning.
Yeah.
Too quiet. Too quiet. I feel like I'm wearing my Hillary was right about everything shirt, but I could also substitute Kamala was right about
She was. In her
All of it.
platform, she
Everything.
was for a
All of it.
two-state solution.
right.
In her platform.
Right. One Republican senator granted anonymity to speak candidly was equally bewildered. I did not have this on my bingo card. I have so many questions. Yeah, it's now a warning. yeah, I feel like maybe perhaps this guy might be, in some way a lunatic. Okay.
Did you hear what Netanyahu said about this idea?
What did he say?
He said, Trump often says things that make you clutch your pearls, but then you sit back and think about it, and you're like, you know what? He may be right.
Yeah, no, you sit back and think, no, he's even crazier than I thought he was. Okay. Fox News? Fox News foreign correspondent said remarks by Trump may upend the ceasefire agreement between Israel and Hamas while potentially imperiling the hostages in Gaza.
Yep.
Nicely done. Nicely done, maggots and Genocide Joe voters. Nicely done. Okay. He repeated his insistence that all 1.8 million Palestinians in Gaza would leave the besieged territory and declared that the U.S. will take over the Gaza Strip and own it. You know what? You got to give him credit because that is a new twist. That is a new, what did Tom Tillis say? Kink in that slinky.
Yeah.
I didn't really.
You're not going to use that phrase anymore, are you?
No.
Okay, good.
It's going to ruin that slinky song from my childhood forever. CNN's Caitlin Collins asked the president where Gazans are supposed to go. He noted Egypt and Jordan, who have already rejected that idea previously. So he put forth basically an old idea that everyone has already said.
Computer says no.
Okay. We have Malcolm Nance on, which I would adjust your volume now if I were you, but I believe this mobster, this thug that accidentally got installed in the Oval Office, also threatened Ukraine yesterday. This was what was that hold up? We want your minerals, or we're not going to. Yeah, we need to take over all your mineral, or we're not going to help you anymore.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yep. All right. So here it is. In case you've just woken up, all blinky, thinking, "Oh, how much worse could it get?" You know what? Let's put a moratorium on saying how much worse things get because all this. Right. Trump vowed to turn Gaza into the Riviera of the Middle East less than a year after Jared Kushner said Gaza's waterfront property could be very valuable. Suggested, right, follow. Yes, the U.S. could take over following the, as you mentioned, Chris, ethnic cleansing. Is everyone paying attention in the back? Bueller? Ethnic cleansing of Native Palestinians. And he said, everybody I've spoken to loves the idea. Really? Do they? He said, if the United States can help bring stability and peace in the Middle East, we'll do that. Oh, that would be how you would, by invading. This is how Hitler brought peace and stability to Poland, as I recall.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What's for breakfast, everyone? Hitler burger? Okay. We have the opportunity to do something that would be phenomenal. What do you always say? Timeshare salesman.
He's a crappy timeshare salesman.
I don't want to be cute.
To get myself my lunch.
Don't be shy, Bella. Just jack that up. If you're going to play it, jack it up, man.
Interrupt her with it.
I'm still learning.
I don't want to be a wise guy, but the Riviera of the Middle East. Who wants to buy a timeshare now? It'd be fantastic. Okay, all right. But as Tina Smith said, I'm telling you, I do feel like the major story is still the looting of the Treasury. They're both
major
they have all
stories.
our data. Oh my God, Bella and I went through all the oligarchs yesterday, and she pointed. She's a 19-year-old. She goes, "Yeah, that one's never felt the touch of a woman for sure."
No, he looks like a Reddit moderator. He's like, they're all ugly. Not to be a mean girl.
They have your social security number. Oh my God, I don't even. Okay.
If you wouldn't trust your kid with doing the dishes,
No.
your 19-year-old kid with doing the dishes, why would you trust a 19-year-old?
Thank you, Bella. Thank you.
Sorry.
See, we've injected young blood into the Stephanie Miller show, like the old vampires that we are.
Well, it had to happen.
This is like a basement radio version of Twilight.
Bella was a major character in Twilight. You know this, right?
Sure. What? Yes. No, I never watched that.
It was like the major character.
Okay.
Her and Edward.
Oh, I'm sorry. This would be one of the many. We don't even have a shirt that says Stephanie is right because that kind of goes without saying. David Hoff, our friend, says, Steph, you were so right. You said for months if Trump got elected, he would kick out Palestinians from Gaza and turn it into a resort, and here we are. I hope all of those who couldn't bring themselves to vote for Kamala because of Gaza are happy. Thank you, David. Yes. This is the worst version of I Told You So ever. It's the most tragic, sad. Yes, Covey also said, notice you don't see any free Palestine or genocide Donald hashtags, even though Trump is out there literally talking about the ethnic cleansing of Gaza. Ronald Filipowski, Trump really knew how to get his humiliating surrender on tariffs out of the news cycle, just announced an invasion of the Middle East. MAGA. Yeah, wouldn't this the peace president? This is what people voted for him because he was, keep America out of, except but did he say, Chris? I don't remember. Did he say, with the exception of invading Greenland, Canada, the Panama Canal, and also Gaza? I might have. Maybe that was like in the small print when he was shouting "America first" and "I'm peace president."
Oh yeah, that was small print. We just didn't see it. Doy.
Okay. Yes, Victor Shi, who was previously the stem cell of the Stephanie Miller Show and is now Bella's adult supervision at 23 years old. Is he 23?
I don't know
think
how old he is.
Yeah. Well, he just graduated from UCLA, so he's okay. Because Bella's Gen Z. They said someone said she is the zygote of the Stephanie Miller Show now.
Okay.
That's how we remember. He is the stem cell. She's the zygote, which is a little even less developed.
Z for zygote. I like that.
There you go. You know what I realized that I'm too old to live is yesterday you sent me a glossary of Gen Z slang.
Yeah.
And I realized that because I was like, aren't we done with Gen Z because we're at the last letter? And Bella's little sister is Alpha.
So we start over again.
She's on the cusp.
We're starting over again? Okay, it's time for you guys to just put me on a polarized flow and just push me off. I'm too old. I'm officially too old to live. We've started over again with Generation Alpha. And there's a whole, you guys have your own language. Can't we just stick with the one we have? I'm too old to live now. No one intended for us to live this long.
I still want you to go through that list. I'm very curious.
Can I just say, is this still a word? That is such bull, that list. Why? Why? Just to make old people feel old, you have to make up words that don't exist to go, this is what this means. Well, how about just the thing that was there first for what it means?
Stephanie, you have Riz.
Oh, my God. Oh my God!
And by the way, did you think I was going to go through all 40 pages you sent me? I don't give up.
It was 11 pages.
Well, I only got through a couple when I lost the will to live. I am not speaking a whole new language, Gen Z. Now I feel like a MAGA. Learn English. What's wrong with you? Speak English. Where was I? Yes. Anyway, I was starting with Victor Shi. The previous stem cell of the Stephanie Miller Show, said not for nothing, but VP Kamala Harris pushed for a ceasefire, called for a two-state solution repeatedly on the campaign. She also warned us this would happen, yet people decided to stay home. Elections have consequences. I mean, I got to tell you, there's more and more around and find out stories. Even just Republicans' reaction to this, right? To this latest. They know they're more terrified than we are, if that's possible.
Yeah.
They know he is a lunatic. I mean, someone has got to stop this madman, and it falls on Republicans to do it. As we keep saying, Chris, you created this monster.
That's right.
You super duper monster. He's putting on the Ritz.
Stephanie Miller Show.
He's putting on the Ritz because of you. Yeah.
Wow.
Do something. Thank you, Bella.
Oh, that was quick. You're getting it, Bella.
She's good.
They were right in front of me. I got lucky. Don't.
It's Chris. Just feel free to just throw things in. Just interrupt me. No one wants to listen to me anyway. Because I'm too. What's the word?
Riz.
Yeah, that. God, I hate everyone this morning.
Stephanie, Riz is a noun. It's not an adjective. Sorry.
Let me get my Gen Z glossary.
It's like if you're good at. It's like like flirting.
You know what it's short for? It's short for charisma.
I'm here with the incredibly handsome Dr. David Silverman to talk about ASEA Renew that I'm holding in my hand. This stuff is amazing. Revitalizing Redox gel. You hold up, you have you can it comes in drink form, and this is the gel form. I love, first of all, that supermodel Carol Alt will be promoting this. She's taken so many jobs from me, so I am so happy.
Just to give some context, because I have to tell you that this is very unique.
This is not, it's not a pharmaceutical, it's not a nutritional product. It's something that our cells make. It's called redox signaling molecules. But bottom line is, our cells make redox signaling molecules. Your body makes it right now, but we all made more of it when we were younger. What's in this bottle is in you. It's in me, right? But I'll be 64 in 2 weeks, and I feel like I'm 30 years old. I've been drinking this for 13 years.
Wow, Doc, what a thrill to meet you and to hear more about this, because you know it's you just kind of go, oh, it works, but to hear about the why is really is fascinating to me. Dr. David Silverman, what a joy and a pleasure, and thank you so much.